Oh my gosh, the power, the majesty, the wonder, and the glory of Epcot. It has been far too long since I've been here. Far too long since I've laid eyes on Spaceship Earth. Returning to any place after 15 months would mean encountering a lot of changes. But in Epcot's case, encountering change is always more extreme because this place has been under construction continuously for years now. And of course, everywhere you look, you're still encountering tarps and construction walls and temporary walkways and signage. Heck, there's even a crane back there. I think they're doing construction right now. I kind of thought maybe the park would be in a little bit more of a forward state 15 months after the last time I was here. But even though there's still a lot of construction, a lot has progressed out here. Look at this. Look at the brand new Starbucks here. It is freaking enormous. Would you look at the size of this Java Hut? Dude, I've seen shopping malls that are smaller than this. This is way bigger than the old Starbucks at Epcot. Holy cow. Look at all these crazy murals all along the walls. I'm relatively spoiler-free when it comes to all this because, of course, over the last year, we've been dealing with surgeries and car breakdowns, imperial raids, supply problems of every kind. Things I don't care to recount or recall. And look at this, the Starbucks backs up onto this new Connections eatery. This has all replaced the old electric umbrella, which was an old favorite of mine. And I must say, you know, when they said they were going to be updating pretty much everything in Epcot, I was kind of worried, like, how are they going to keep that futuristic modern look? They have managed to do an incredible job. It feels so bright and welcoming and modern. And yeah, to me anyway, it does feel like Epcot. Dude, seriously? Color me impressed. Now, much of the central portion of what used to be known as Future World is still completely closed off for the construction. But even in just these first few steps into the park, basically, there's so much new stuff open now. Not that the new Club Cool wasn't open the last time I was here. There's enough new stuff open that I'm not only blown away already, but it's making taking what used to be side paths quite interesting, actually. Now, speaking of new things and changes, the gigantic space elephant in the room is Epcot's newest e-ticket attraction, something that we've been watching rise from the ashes of the old Ellen's Energy Pavilion for years. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And since the last time I was here, it actually opened. That is so flippin' crazy. I remember when this was just a plan, a twinkle in Bob Iger's eye. It seemed like it was so far off that it would never happen, and now look at it. Now that it's actually here, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago I was here riding on Ellen's Energy Adventure in there. Finally, that big blue building you can see from the parking lot is actually being used for something. This is crazy. This is wild. This is exciting, and spoiler alert, I don't know about taking a camera along, but I am going to ride it today. I still don't know how I feel about the Lightning Lane pay-to-play situation, but I swallowed my pride and booked a reservation for a little later. I'm just waiting for my ride buddy to show up, and then the hijinks and shenanigans will really begin. In the meantime, let's cross over to the other side of the park real quick. We're still waiting, and I feel like we've been waiting for so long for the Moana Journey of Water and all those different things to open up. They've changed the plans, the construction plans at Epcot over the last few years too. There were plans for a big central pavilion that I don't know if it's still going to be built. Mary Poppins, the ride, is put on hold. So Epcot is sort of a park on the make and a park in flux. And I'm excited to see how it all turns out. But as stoked as I am to be here today, I am kind of bummed out that I missed a very important Epcot occasion a few months ago. I missed Epcot's 40th anniversary. Luckily, though, the 40th anniversary year is still going on. And as I stand out here today, Epcot's Festival of the Arts has just begun. So there's plenty to see and do all around the World Showcase, where we will be heading later, if we can ever get around all these walls. Not that I'm complaining, because I'd rather have Walcott than nothing. And even though there's a lot of Epcot that's still dramatically, visually under construction, there's plenty more that still looks like normal and feels like home. Wait, sorry, we now interrupt this broadcast to bring you a cute baby Epcot duck alert. Look at them, Epcot ducklings. Adorable. Ooh, and look at over here. Sorcerer Mickey commanding the waterfalls. Ah, Figment. I can't even look at this pavilion without the song getting stuck in my head. Imagination. It looks so glorious. This looks like Pooh. It is Pooh. Look at that out there. Lonely Pooh. He's petting something. What's he petting? I remember being out here for Flower and Garden Festival one time, and there was a whole butterfly pavilion, so Pooh was out here with a butterfly net just running around. Pooh, what have you got? A Pooh stick! Oh, I saw you petting it. I didn't know if you had a pet or you just really love that stick. Aw, good for you, Pooh. Silly old bear. I love Epcot when the sun is shining and the monorails are rolling by. It's crazy how different the whole center and even the whole other side of the park looks. And then you turn your head this way and everything looks just the way you remember it. Pretty weird to see that whole old Communicore West building completely gone now, and it's really strange. At the other side where the new Club Cool and Starbucks is and all that, they repurposed those buildings to such great effect. I mean, they made them look modern and bright. And then over here on this side, they were like, nah, we don't need them. It feels like it's taking forever to build all this, but judging by how fast it seems like Guardians of the Galaxy went, you know when it's all done, it'll feel like no time has passed at all. And it's gonna be glorious. I feel like I have so much to do, so much to catch up on. I gotta be careful out here today not to fall into that Disney World trap of, oh no, I've gotta do everything, hurry, hurry, hurry. When really the most important thing out here, I think, is to take enough time sometimes to soak it all in. Speaking of soaking, since I'm waiting for my ride buddy anyways, I think I might do something I never do and start my day by riding Nemo. After all, it makes a real splash. Whew, 5 minutes, my foot. But at least it's cool in here. I don't know if it was by design, but in this room, all the people going back and forth really do look like a school of fish. Who are we kidding? You know it was by design. They knew what they were doing. All right, here we go. Under the sea. Ooh. Ah. Let's go explore the big blue world. Why is Nemo like a little jerk, like hiding on this ride? It's not just that he's hiding, he's always laughing about it. Ooh, jellyfish. Uh-oh. What's this? Ooh, the scary fish is working. I have no idea why I decided to ride this today. I normally never ride Nemo, but you have to admit, this attraction certainly is well done.
I wonder if clownfish taste funny.
Oh, right on, we're in the EAC, dude. Righteous, righteous.
The Mini Marlin.
What a fun one. The line is short, the ride is fun, you can't go wrong with a little Nemo action.
Wait, take me with you. I mean, it's a nice song, but they just never stop.
I wanted to be funny and say, can you believe it's been 40 years of Nemo? But you gotta watch out saying that kind of stuff in front of Epcot fans. Epcot fans are the most hardcore. I've done a lot of history videos about Epcot. I'd really like to do one on the original Seas Pavilion. If any of you have old pictures or footage, please contact me. It's in the description. Nothing like 1980s Epcot, man. I wish I could say I experienced it firsthand, but sadly, I did not. All right, as much as there's no time for troubles and life is the bubbles under the sea in here, there's other stuff to do today. I guess I'd better wrench myself free. How sick is it, though, to be in a futuristic theme park? And a giant aquarium. Weird. All right, back outside in the sunlight. You can see all that Moana stuff growing up behind the walls. I can't imagine there's too much longer of a wait for that stuff. Heck, maybe later I can get up on the monorail and get a bird's eye view of it. In the meantime, I've got other fish to fry, not just Nemo. We've got to ride Guardians of the Galaxy pretty soon here. Until my ride buddy shows up, I think I'm gonna see if I can spot any of that 40th anniversary merch. Whoa, you will never find a more glorious hive of swag and merchandise. We must be cautious. Honestly, I thought they'd be dripping with it, but there's not too much. I see a couple of things on the shelves. There's a few little nifty gifties, but overall a lot less than I was expecting. Probably not enough space considering they have to share the space with the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World merch and the 100th anniversary of Disney the Company merch. Ooh, look at that. They got the AP magnets out here. I better snag one of those later. In the meantime, I think my ride buddy's here. And here he is, my ride buddy. Hey, is it time for Guardians yet? No. Oh, if only there was somewhere cool we could hang out. Dude, this is the first time we've been to the new Club Cool together. The only time I was ever in here was with the masks and everything, and people are like, Party Zone. I go, this is not a Party Zone.
Time don't exist anymore.
Not until you and I are here together. And then Club Cool can become the Party Zone once again. Adam was just telling me there's a new flavor that's worse than Beverly.
The China flavor.
What?
China flavor.
The China flavor?
Yeah, it tastes like Rome burning on Epcot.
Like the smell? Ew.
Yes, I'm burping up coffee.
What? All right, let me grab a cup. Plum. So this is the one you're saying is gross. So you push the button
I don't really care for it, personally.
All right, let's see what it tastes like here. I'm gonna take a swig.
Not good, right?
That is not good.
This is my favorite.
The aftertaste is worse. Ugh. Now it's bad, dude. The aftertaste has got me from the plum.
I don't like it.
It's worse like a minute after you're done drinking it. Ugh. Still not as bad as Beverly. Probably just because I consume too much. That's why it's Neverly for me now. But what's the good one? What's the good one out here?
Country Club.
Country Club.
Dominican Republic.
So this is the one you're saying replaces Melon Frosty
Yes,
Fanta
that's my favorite. You're gonna love it.
since probably JPEG got rid of our favorite. All right, on Adam's recommendation, here we go. Oh, that is delightful. Now this is a party drink. Cheers, bro. Cheers, strangers. I don't even need to try any other drinks. It's not quite the same because the music is quieter in here, but I can hear the beat about to drop. You know what that means? Party zone! Party! Party zone! Party all day! Blanket party! Merch party! Party zone! Party zone! Party all day! Party all day! Party all day! Party zone! Party's over. Okay, guys, this is happening. Now, I was so spoiler free, I didn't know if you could hold a camera. Adam says you can, or you normally can't hold a camera, right?
They've started to kind of adjust some of their policies, like Space Mountain you're not supposed to film on anymore.
Right, right.
I don't know about this.
Right, they're changing things up, so we'll find out. All right, let's woo this. Oh, my first time. Think I'm gonna like it?
You're gonna love it. Well, how are you with motion sickness?
Oh.
Like spinny stuff.
You know,
extreme
a
motion.
little vomity, not too vomity.
Okay, then you'll be good.
Oh, dude, what a great ride. This is so fun. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna be filming a whole on-ride experience. I'm not gonna cover every little detail this time because it's my first time and I'm trying to soak them in with my own eyes. Hopefully we can get a little footage on the ride, and if so, of course there's copyright music on here. And just keep in mind that the sounds you hear may not be the sounds that we actually heard in real life.
Greetings, Terrans.
It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring.
I do not understand what's happening, but I like it.
Here we go. You made it! I mean, of course you
What
did.
the heck?
No, of course
That was
you
a when
did.
did that happen moment, dude. What the heck?
What's happening?
I'm not sure.
Oh no, it's Bob JPEG!
That is a thing, man.
Oh,
Terrence,
it's
listen up.
happening. So many different
Make your way
layers to this
these
line.
back.
Whoa, look at that.
It's under control.
Dude, there's a lot of line, Adam.
Including ourselves.
Not bad.
No, it's fun.
We had lightning lane.
It's exciting and there's loud music and loud noises. Dude, look at that. Look at the size of this attraction. All right, we'll see what we can see, and if we can't see nothing, we'll see you on the other side, Terrans.
I'll get your review afterwards.
I can't wait, dude. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it's real.
Yes!
Come on! Come on, Rocky!
That's a lot.
Launch! Uh-oh!
Have your mind blown.
My mind blown!
Yeah, awesome.
Oh boy. It's Bob JPEG! Oh my gosh! What is happening? Anna! Watch out for JPEG! Whoa! This is unbelievable! This is unbelievable! ever.
Pretty awesome,
I
right?
didn't even go upside down or need to. That's epic. It's like the Space Mountain of the future.
So smooth.
It's so good, dude.
It's good, right?
Out of this world.
How'd you handle the spinias?
I'm okay. I don't know if I want to go on 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
I'm consuming nachos and tequila like the people in front of us. But I'm
He held
okay.
it in though. The guy in front of us.
Yeah, he held it in. He was a champ. Here's the thing, dude. I don't like them charging for fast passes very much, but if they're charging for rides like this is worth 15 bucks. Ah, the sun! Yeah, dude, if they're gonna build rides to the level of Rise of the Resistance or this thing, okay, then it's fair enough. I got a slight amount of motion sickness. I think that's just because I didn't know really what to expect, but even that was worth it. Okay, just really quick, we're gonna head on in to the Odyssey over here. There's been some changes. Last time I was here, they were still doing the Epcot Preview Center stuff in here. Look at this. Now they've got the Figment Inspiration Station.
The new merch?
No.
Did you see the Fig Newton Figment?
No? What are you talking about?
There's a
Figment?
little plushie that's a Fig Newton.
The only Figment merch I've seen in here is the premium popcorn bucket. Oh my gosh, look at this. Would you look at the size? What a transformation, dude. This is weird.
People know where you got that phrase from.
No.
Sean Connery.
Of course. The man who would be king. Look at that. Supposedly that figment is from the old version of Journey into Imagination. So many neon rainbows everywhere. And Adam was just telling me that these tables came from the old ImageWorks.
I could take you up to the old ImageWorks.
Oh, that's right.
DVC lounge.
DVC member over here, dude. You're part of the secret club.
Yeah.
Tell us your secrets. Oh, look at that. It's got that.
Like a Figment on there.
It's got that whole 90s. We say it's 90s or 80s. The little pin things where you push your hand, your face into it.
Late 80s, early 90s?
Yeah, I feel like that was its heyday at least. And then look at this, because it's Festival of the Arts going on at Epcot, we've got all these sick prints, but this is the sickest one of all. Unfortunately, all the small prints are sold out of it. This is the last one. This one's like 400 bucks. Wait, look, there's one left. I'm getting this right now. What do you got there?
That's the Figment Fig
The
Newton.
Figment Fig Newton.
Would you ever think that looked like Figment?
No.
Wasn't for the little wings?
Also, Fig Newtons aren't gluten-free, so I would not eat that either.
It's also a stuffed animal.
Oh.
You probably shouldn't eat it.
Oh, I thought it was food. Normally I wouldn't stop to buy something that I have to ship home, but this is worth it. All right, well, I got a present for Allie now. But you know what? I can't concentrate. I'm all hyped up now on Club Cool Soda and Guardians of the Galaxy. We need somewhere to go where we can de-stimulate. All right, we're headed into Adam's secret club now. We're headed upstairs over here. Once forbidden territory, but for the last couple of years, it's been a DVC lounge. Dude, whenever you walk up these stairs, do you just think of the Rainbow Tunnel?
All the time.
All the
Every
time.
time I'm up here, I always think of the rainbow.
Wow. Well, welcome home. Oh, they just invited me to have a seat. Don't mind if I woo.
You'd be able to walk right through there to the rainbow tunnel.
So that's where it was, right here.
It's through there.
Right behind the
And
Ren
then
and Stimpy Mickey cartoons.
And the Figment area is back there.
So you have memories of this from back in the day.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Vague memories, but I have memories of coming up here when I wasn't supposed to be up here.
Right. Look at this, dude.
Where are you going to go?
They have Pib Zero, and you can get Pib Zero Cherry. I've
that what you're
never
getting?
seen that before. Yeah. I've been off the sugar for a while, off the sauce, off the stuff. Free soda. Look at this. Hanging out with my buddy in the lounge, lounging.
DVC lounge.
Oh, my feet. Well, that was glorious. And free cherry Pib Zero is always welcome. All right. We had some drinks, and now I'm hungry. And rather than trying one of the many delicious food options here, I think we're gonna take the monorail over to Magic Kingdom and rub-a-dub-dub, get some grub.
You have a place you want us to go.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. I gotta get
free
those
chicken fingers.
I gotta get those chicken fingers, you know. It's a long way to go for gluten-free chicken riding the monorail all the way over to Magic Kingdom. But I don't care. It's worth it. All right. Almost there. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. Yes, we've arrived. We're back. Magic Kingdom. I would say something about being in Magic Kingdom, but I'm too hungry to say anything now. It's all gonna be grunts from here on in, dude, like Tim Allen. Oh, finally. At long last. Adam enjoys looking down into It's a Small World. The village house. Got you, bro. He's checking to see how dirty the boats are.
Ooh, look at my face.
That thing actually looks good, dude. There's a lot of meat on
Like, it's in 4 slices. Do they still have the Mr. Toad burger here from the 50th?
I don't know. All right, well, As long as we're here, we might as well take a journey together into the old west. Good old Tony Baxter. Wonder what he thinks of Splash Mountain closing. After all, that ride was his baby. There's one thing Adam loves. It's
Love me
gold.
Which would you rather have? A chunk of it, like a nugget of it, or a bar?
Oh, I'd rather have a bar, dude.
Yeah.
All the work done for you.
Already ready to go.
Yeah, it's ready. What a fun one! Down, down. Oh, the G-forces! Up and down!
It seems faster than it usually
I know, it feels
You like earthquakes, bro? We got him here! Extreme!
Oh my gosh! Oh, that was a loud yell! Where did that come from? Woo! Hello, sir!
Awesome.
You win the best yell championship back
I've
there.
been cutting up like this for my kids for years.
You got the lungs. You got the lungs. The championship lungs. That's amazing. Woo! And wow, gently back.
When was the last time we went on Big Thunder Mountain together?
I cannot even remember.
It's been a while.
All right, well, the sun's going down in the west. Time to hook a monorail back and see if we can see down into some of that construction over there. All right, here we go. Back towards Epcot. We're finally going to be able to peer down and see what's going on over there. Whoa. Whoa. This is it. This is finally happening. Oh, because they're excited, dude. They're excited for sundown at Epcot. Weird. Look at all that. See, I haven't seen that yet.
That's true.
I haven't seen it from this vantage point, so holy moly, look at all that. Still no Walt statue, bro.
Oh, look at the paint by numbers thing. It's completed.
Oh, wow.
All the figments are completed.
All in one day. Dang.
It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, remember the old party zone. Never forget. And there's Moana.
It's gonna be neat to walk on. You think it's not really gonna be a ride, right? It's just gonna be a straight walkthrough.
Yeah, like a weird walkthrough attraction.
Weird walkthrough.
Can't wait to get wet with you, bro. Good times coming. Can't remember the last time I actually rode the monorail into Epcot.
Glad you did.
So weird. The first time I ever came to Epcot was with you, and we rode the monorail in, dude.
We did Splash Mountain that day before we came over here.
That's true. Weird. You ready for Splash to close?
I don't have a choice. Do I have a choice?
For all the memories to end? For all the sadness to begin?
Chapek will be there.
I don't think so. Maybe it'd be interesting if he showed up though,
What
right?
if he's like, I want the last one?
Yeah, he's the last log down. Bob Chapek. Farewell! We're flushing you. We're back. All right. I'm back for some Festival of the Arts, which a little birdie told me that the locals kind of just put the letter F in front of the word arts and then pronounce it that way. Is that true?
Arts.
Oh, really? So that's like the sort of Orlando parlance, huh? I like that. Farts. Yeah, of course, we would never call it that. No.
I just did.
But some people would. Oh yeah, that's true, you did. All right, well, as Forrest Gump says, I'm getting pretty tired. You can see now the sun has set. Things are getting very beautiful out here at Epcot. We are going to walk around the World Showcase. I think I'm going to keep the filming pretty light because we haven't hung out in a long time at Epcot.
Plus, you've already filmed like an hour and a half.
I know. We rode Guardians. That was unexpected.
We did? We
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
That seems like yesterday.
Plus, I still have a couple more days, so definitely have more time for Festival of the Arts tomorrow, but we might as well take a cruise around.
Take a little cruise
Take
around.
a little walk around the world. Walk on the world side. Sorry. Oh, look at that art. That's a good one. I like how they're putting the art on the construction walls.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's rad. That looks like something you'd have on your wall. For sure. Do you still have that giant Epcot poster you had from the 35th?
I had to sell it, but I got moved out of Anaheim.
Someone, there's got to be another one out there somewhere in the world, dude. We got to get you another one of
I got
those.
that at D23, like 17.
Look at this whole tent full of Star Wars art. Look at that piece right there, dude. Return of the Jedi. Or the original right there. That would be a good 2-pack, dude. Right on the bathroom wall. Dude, look at those 3 right there. That's the real Luke Skywalker, dude. The hero. You called it when that first new movie came out. You're like, I don't like what they're doing with Luke. You called it before anyone. Oh, look at that beautiful, soft Epcot sunset. And here come the Epcot ducks, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Canada. See the giant totem poles? They were carved in association with actual Northwestern tribes by my friend Leroy Schmaltz, who only recently passed away last year. Ah, good old Leroy. Leroy did work with tribal artists when it came to this stuff, but him and the Oceanic Arts crew, they have the know-how to do stuff on a gigantic scale. Wow, look at that photo op right there with Tinkerbell and the lantern. Ah, sacre bleu. I miss Paris. Oh, Morocco. Ah, Japan, sweet, sweet Japan. I love Epcot at night. I wish this trip was 3 more weeks instead of 3 more days, but that's all right. I will definitely be coming back a lot more this year than I did for the last year. Seems like a pretty fairly standard festival of the arts out here, and I've filmed Festival of the Arts many times. On the one hand, it's cool because the artwork does change every time, but I also like that the festival doesn't dramatically change each time. You always kind of know what to expect. Got your standard Thomas Kincaid paintings. Look at that 50th anniversary print. Dude, you gonna get one?
I'm thinking about it.
Dude, imagine if the castle was actually that huge at the end of Main Street. Look at the size of that thing.
$4 grand for that.
Whoa!
Tommy K.
Look at the size of that price tag. It's weird that Thomas Kincaid is able to still paint all this stuff, considering he died in 2012. Wunderbar! Ah! Der Pretzelwagen! Oh my gosh, look at the size of this crowd! Woo, Festival of the Arts is a very popular choice tonight. Woo, breathing room, breathing room! Take a breath and plunge back in. Adam was just telling me, you can get a Freddie Mercury, or how about this, dude? Look at that.
It's made out of words.
I would buy this if they made me an offer that I can't refuse. What's this, Atbot? What's an Atbot?
Fat bottom girls.
Oh, Fat Bottom Girls. John Lennon. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, but what really caught my eye is look at these robots back here. What is J.J. Abrams making art now? Yeah, look at that. Bad robot. Well, it can't be J.J. Abrams because these aren't bad robots. These are good robots.
Guess how much this is?
How much?
$318.
Oh, that's a bargain, dude. Chump change. Look at these things. These are awesome.
Look at this one.
Yeah, look at the size of him. Whoa. Oh, they're Wobots. I was about to say whoa. Did you create these Wobots?
These are mine, yeah.
What's your name?
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy, I like your bots. They made me stop and say whoa, so they are aptly named. Aptly named. Whoa, sick pin.
Not to be confused with Woobots.
Woobots. That's a new cartoon, dude. I want to be a Woobot.
Words with GoBots.
Wait, what'd you say?
Not GoBots, it's Wobots.
Wobots. Oh, like robots. Wobots.
Yeah.
We should start a Transformers rip-off cartoon, inspired cartoon called The Woobots.
Yeah.
I want to be a voice of a Woobot. You can be a voice of a Woobot. We'll all be Woobots.
I don't want to do that.
Why not? We can't have Woobots without Woo.
I'm not signing off on it.
You will. You will. You whoopee. You whoopee. Look at this, Adam. Isn't it splendid? It's China. Splendid China! Alright, well, as much as I like Frozen, and I do, it's a cool ride. It's no Maelstrom, but it's very, very cool. I think I only have the strength in my sore feet for one more adventure. And I've still got Phoenicians to thank. So as much as I love walking around the world, this is it. The grand finale. The big show. Time to ride Spaceship Earth. How awesome are those lights they added for the 50th? Just seems so classic, even though that ball never did that before. And even if there's all this construction, even if every other ride was closed, I would still love being at Epcot at night just for World Showcase and looking at that. That is beautiful. All right, guys, time to climb aboard Spaceship Earth. Just watch out for laser vision. He's destroying the world with his laser vision.
A torch will protect me!
11 hours to like
I can't tell if it's really bright in here, like brighter than normal, or my eyes are just adjusted from walking around at night for so long. But I feel like I can see so much going on. So many times I've ridden this, I've never noticed that like flaming torch right there in that scene. Ah, look at this poor guy, still pounding reeds. Stinking Pharaoh won't give him a raise.
Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Trust the Phoenicians.
Thank you, Phoenicians! I'm too tired to think. I'm too tired to talk anymore. I'm just soaking it all in and enjoying the wonders of Spaceship Earth. May it never change. Look at this, that's me right there, right about now. I'm ready. Pretty soon I'll be sleeping well, let me tell ya. There's one of the earliest hidden Mickeys over there. Here you got the father and the daughter from the Carousel of Progress. So many of the other animatronics have recycled faces from the Hall of Presidents, particularly earlier ones than these ones. And it's still crazy to me that they have a Ninja Turtle up here. Get it? This is weird. Our time travel vehicle has stopped.
Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
That's like... Oh, we're going forward again. Back to the future. WDI, Walt Disney Imagineering on the mic. Classic. And the good old moon landing. We are rapidly progressing towards the future, my friends. Michael Scott? Ah, here we go. The invention of the PC, and then the dawn of the Matrix. Don't worry, gang. We can escape into outer space. What's up with my face? What's up with that? I love your expression. And then I have no face. Ah! That's the only problem with sitting down for that long is you gotta stand back up. Oh, your dog's barking at him?
Oh, yeah.
Stamp your feet.
You're a good cop, Giuseppe. If that's your real name.
At least I wasn't the only one with the face problem. Wait a minute, this is sad. This is where Adam and I have to part ways.
Yeah! You see, we both done our duty. So you're going home. I'm gonna go home and sleep. And I'm gonna hotel and sleep well.
Oh, you're going to a hotel?
Because you won't let me sleep over at your house anymore.
I live here now, not Epcot. I live over at Celebration.
Just kidding, I wouldn't want to sleep at your house because you've got... Do you have a couch even? Last time I was at your house, you didn't even have a couch in there.
Yeah, you were there when I first moved in.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to sleep on the floor.
I have a bed.
Oh.
And I have a sink.
Well, I don't want to sleep in the sink. Maybe someday I'll sleep on the couch.
Shower.
I could sleep in the shower.
And I have a floor mat.
What about a microwave?
I do have a microwave.
Okay.
I never use it. I never have food at the house.
I might use it. This has been a glorious day. All right, my friends, that's it. If you enjoyed the past 10 years of these videos, please do me the utmost of kindnesses and favors and check out all the stuff down in the description. There's links and sick merch, and you can become a member. I'd say much more, but that's all that I remember. Say goodbye to Adam the Woo.
Because we've done our duty. It's time to go home and sleep.
That was excellent, Peachy. Yes. Junior?
Jellyfishing, jellyfishing, jellyfishing.
Oh, what a beautiful little bite.
Dude, you're right. It smells just like that drink tasted earlier. You were right, Adam! Well, maybe we can waste some time getting some coffee. Would you like a coffee? 3 coffees.
I like that you're a coffee drinker now.
Yeah, dude,
So
coffee.
making you awkward because now you're using 2-second cuts, and I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to leave a breath for you to cut. I'm just going to keep talking.
Okay.
So you have to leave it longer.
Okay.
Than that. Chip is going to keep going. You're not going to cut this at all. I'm just going to keep going and going and going. I know you're going to get the shaken Jamaican or the nitro coke.
No,
or the
definitely
frozen
not.
Cappuccino or the frozen drink. You're just going to go with the regular coffee because this is like mild. You don't really like that Starbucks.
Well, I would have got this, but I don't want it.
Justin Scott?
Huh? Oh, it is me. It's me.
Dude, this is the first time we've been to the new club
Have coffee, Brad?
together.
We both have coffee.
Oh yeah, we do.
We're about to have Beverly Bread.
Oh my gosh, and here he is, my ride buddy. Hey dude, is it time for Guardians yet?
No.
Oh, no. If only there was somewhere cool we could
Trying
hang
to
out.
drug this
Huh?
so I can go in and drink more caffeine.
Yes!
Also, strobe light warning.
Ah! Party zone!
Didn't expect me to be so loud, did you?
You forgot what it's like hanging out with me, dude.
No, it's like it's so echoey in here. The other one was like not as
Party!
Are you like me? Every time you're like see a monorail beam, you're just always like looking
Just
around.
waiting.
I'm always doing this. People think like, what's going on with
Or
you?
wait,
I'm looking for the monorail.
I spent a
always.
lot of time in Epcot waiting for like 15 minutes
Yep.
just to get the shot.
But I always am listening for it. and
Every
looking
time you
for
see a monorail, either in your thing or my thing, just know one of us stood there for 10 to 15 minutes.
Yep. between 3 and 10 minutes.
Yeah, in the sun.
Yeah. Or just another the show.
Getting some vitamin D. So look at that. There he is, filming the monorail.
We're going to go into the BBC Lounge.
A woo in his natural habitat. Look at that, a true Epcot fan. We've been walking on the side of the park like, we're both done, isn't that great? He can't stop himself. A beautiful shot of Spaceship Earth. And in a second, a departing monorail. I knew you couldn't resist.
Can't leave when there's a monorail ready to depart. I haven't done this in a while, surprisingly, but
There goes
the monorail. Got a good view of Spaceship Earth over on the distance. I'm walking on the curb in front of the camera. And Figment up on top of the rainbow.
Am I weirding you out? Just filming
I didn't even
you?
notice you were there.
Filming you, filming...
I didn't even notice you were standing there.
Figment.
And now I'm weirded out.
All right, check out the magnet line here. Good thing Adam convinced me to get in line earlier. Grab myself a Dumbo. This has been a glorious day.
It has seen the end of Kenobi. It will soon see the end of the rebellion. Ah, you tired? Stamp your stamp.
Yeah, we're both talking. We walked like 20,000 steps.
Yeah, you're keeping track, dude. I hope I lost some calories.
I'm gonna look and see. I mean, we ate a lot, though.
Yeah, what does that translate to in miles? Like, how do you translate that to
You
miles?
look at the average amount of space that you walked in a time frame, multiply it, and then you divide it, and then after you get done with the division, I still don't know the answer.
All right, I started a little before you, but it says 20,587. So somebody
Yeah.
tell us what that is in miles for a couple of 6 foot tall dudes.